Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Battlestations Midway. Today we're going to be checking out the third ship challenge mission, which is Hunt for the Cruiser. Basically, we're seeking vengeance from the Japanese cruiser Nachi as the Americans because the Nachi was a dick to us during the Battle of the Java Sea. So we're going to get vengeance. But you think we'll probably get like an entire fleet or something like, right? Nah, what are you talking about? We're gonna be taking command of a destroyer division consisting of 3 destroyers, 2 Fletcher class destroyers, and 1 Clemson class destroyer. We have the USS Haywood right here, Fletcher class destroyer. Then we have the Long, which is the Clemson class destroyer, and we have the Edwards, which we're about to see right here, and this one is a Fletcher class destroyer as well. Now, Fletcher class destroyers in this game are a lot more better than like Clemson class, but so they're like a little bit more. They have a little bit more powerful, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get started. As you see, we got 2 Japanese destroyers coming in, both Kamikaze class, which are the weak destroyer, the weaker destroyer in this game. So the weak type of destroyer. So it's gonna be easy to sink and attack. So yeah, it starts loading torpedoes. I don't understand why it's firing torpedoes at us, because destroyers usually can easily dodge those torpedoes because of its fast maneuverability. Alright, so yeah, both Kamikaze class, you can just send your destroyers to attack one ship at a time, and it can do some severe damage because this is a weak Japanese type of destroyer. The Fuwukis are much stronger compared to the Kamikazes. So yeah, as you see, we start firing at it, and the Hayate starts firing at us. So we're gonna do as much damage. I try to predict the movement of where this destroyer is gonna be moving by using a perfect mark, and as you see, we do some damage to the Hayate, but not as much. But we gotta work together and try. I periodically keep an eye on the other destroyers, because periodically some of these ships will like to attack other ships, not the one you're controlling, which I don't like. I want them to focus on one ship at a time so I can control it. But yeah, I fire torpedoes on the Gargi didn't really work because its maneuverability managed to avoid the torpedoes at point blank range. Alright. Now we're moving on to another wave of ships, which includes another Kamikaze class destroyer, which is the Sagiri, and we have a Kuma class light cruiser, which is known as the, what's it called? It wasn't the Kako, it was the yeah, it's the Kako. Yeah, it's the Kako. So yeah, I sent my destroyers to attack the Kamikaze, but apparently the 2 other destroyers who are lagging behind in the formation. So I tried to adjust it, see if I can try to do anything, because I do not want the Kakao light cruiser to start attacking those destroyers, because we need to focus on one target at a time. So yeah.
We're taking damage, sir.
Anyways, I try to predict the shot of the Kamikaze class destroyer. Try to do some damage to it. It does some really good damage to it, but and we basically blow off the magazine. Now we focus on the Kakao, who is already firing at us. And I periodically check to see which destroyers he attacking. Try to protect the shot. Usually trying to aim at the bow since we're at close range to it. So yeah, the best thing you'll possibly do against these cruisers is probably use torpedoes. But since the torpedoes, I'm not really good with the torpedoes in this game, and the destroyer I was using was still reloading torpedoes. I also tried to use the Edwards, I believe, and fired a salvo, but it didn't really work. I did it too slow. But anyways, the Kako was actually like severely flooding in water, so it sank to the bottom. So Yes. So now we have another wave, which only consists of another Kuma class destroyer called the Oi. So we need to do the exact same thing we did with the Oi back when we used the Kakao or whatever. So I double checked to see if everything was going on. Destroyers were okay. I kept it on destroyer to see if they can keep it at a good health, because we need as much as we can in this mission, because we need to save it for the last final wave, which is the Nachi itself and some other ships. So yeah, try to protect the shot of the Oi. I mean the movement of the Oi, and I try to fire at a perfect shot. Try to line my sights up. Try to do some damage to it. Doesn't seem to work a little bit until I start to like adjust it, and then that's when we start the Oi starts taking some damage. As you see, the guns are from the Oi is actually aiming for another destroyer, so I keep on looking up and see what is this cruiser shooting at. And I believe I found out it was the Edwards. So I wanted to sink the Oi as much as I can. I keep an eye on the Edwards, as that is the target that the Oi is locked onto. So Edwards is doing fine so far. Oi is still like in good shape. I try to do like I said, try to do much damage as I can. It's best to use torpedoes, but like I said, I'm not the best at using these torpedoes. If I was an expert at using these torpedoes, I would have possibly done a lot of better results in this mission. Just to keep it more minor, there is also a hidden objective where you need to not have a single destroyer sunk in this game, but in the end I did not do so well because I lost 2 of my 3 of my destroyers. So yeah, it wasn't a complete gold medal mission. So yeah, I tried to fire at torpedoes at it, but I've missed. The Oi fires torpedoes at the Haywood, and it actually got a torpedo in, so that's not good. To keep up the repairs from the Oi. The Oi's hull gets exploded or whatever, so I continued to fire at the Oi, so it starts taking on water. As more fire into it, more damage and more flooding will take. So yeah, and I believe that's when the Oi goes for the bottom.
Enemy vessel is heading for the bottom.
As you see, the Edwards is taking some severe damage. I'm trying to repair as much as I can. Same thing with the Haywood, except it was minor. But yeah, I try to do as much as repair as I can before the final assault. So as you see, we have a the music stops for of no apparent reason. So we have that awkward silence of this awkward silence. So I'm like, okay, so I guess this is just a rest period. Try to do the repairs on the Edward, as it took some damage from the Oi. So everything looks shipshape, and then we had to head all the way up to the other island to get to that recon plane. And as you see, the music doesn't play until like a little bit while. So yeah. I don't know about you guys. I think we should play some music. Just to have some music playing until it gets back up again. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's cue the music. So yeah, we're just heading to the island to get to that recon plane. So the recon plane can help us spot the heavy cruiser Nachi. So yeah, just double checking to see everything is okay. One mistake I did have is that I did not set it to perfect parameters of the repairs. Like I didn't have it on water. I didn't have a specific amount. So actually, I do actually. It's just I'm not like as well as track to do it. So yeah. So yeah, now it's just most of this, a good partial amount, like half the video, is just basically trying to get me all the way to this island. Actually, it would have been so long if I wasn't far away from it. So yeah. So yeah, we still going, trying to get to that recon plane, and yeah. So, guess it makes me just like calm down a little bit, just to make me calm down, just relax a little bit, trying to get to my position and stuff like that. Because I'm trying to like rethink and strategies and stuff like that for the next wave, because it will consist that not the Nachi. So, yeah. Finally, the music plays again. So now we don't have that awkward silence. And then we have the nice music that they give us here. I like this music a lot. I just wish they had it in Battlestations Pacific, because I really like this music. I don't know about you guys. It's really nice. It's very peaceful. I really like it. I really want to have this music, like, in my videos. I like this music. It's really nice. So yep, my destroyers head to the location. Check to make sure everything's alright. Double check the formations because it's a little bit off, but AI is kind of not the best at this. Like Battlestation Pacific AI with formations and stuff like that, it's a lot better because it actually understands and knows where it's supposed to go. Midway's AI with formations is not the best as well. Like they try, but it's not the best. Alright. So yeah, we're getting closer to the island. Eventually, when we get close enough to the island, the recon plane will go up and then we'll find some targets. So yeah, I guess you can say the worst part is over, I think. I don't know, I don't think it's the worst part, but most of it, you've basically gone through most of the mission, which is nice, and if you're in this situation, you're probably in a good spot. You're probably in a good spot in this mission. As you see, we get a little bit closer. Recon plane will eventually start up very soon. Yeah. Nice victory. Well, not victory, but like nice sunny day. So, I guess we're gonna say hello to the Edwards. It's a nice ship. Very nice ship. Okay, let's focus at the task at hand. Come on, past me. Oh no, now we're looking at the long. Yeah, pretty good nice ship there. It's clumsy guys. Okay, let's get back to the battlefield. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, I actually have all these recordings done for all these ship challenges. I'm just doing the post-commentary stuff. And then, yet again, then I'm going to have to edit these. I already had the thumbnails as well, so I'm going to have to edit these and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm probably going to do this for most of these challenges, because especially in some of the certain challenges, I really need to concentrate and stuff like that. Especially such as the plane or submarine challenges. Oh boy, I'm actually not gonna have a good time at the plane challenges, especially for the second one. That's the one. Oh yeah, as we see, the recon plane starts back up, and we see a little bit of a speck over there in the horizon. It's the heavy cruiser Nachi that sunk a whole bunch of ships back at the Battle of the Java Sea, and we want vengeance. Recon planes firing up, and we also noticed that there's a destroyer escorting the Nachi. So I decided to hit that destroyer this time. But this time, this destroyer is a Fubuki class destroyer. This one takes a lot more damage compared to the Minekaze, so it's a little bit difficult. I try to take it down as fast as I can before the Nachi gets in range. Sadly, it doesn't really happen. You just see why. So yeah, this Fubuki class destroyer is it can take a lot more hits compared from us. It can do some. I could think it does a little bit more damage, but I'm not sure. It's just a ship that we do not want to like get into an issue with. So yeah, try to get ready to another attack. I'm checking to see if the Nachi doesn't get in range of us. Do some early shots to see if I can try to get some hits on her. Doing alright. Hashio takes starts opening fire on us. Starts attacking some of my ships. I keep on eyeing that Nachi to see if he doesn't try to get in range. But as you see, it starts firing at us, which is not good. So taking out the Hashio. See if I can do as much as I can.
Sir, we're under attack.
It takes a while because, like I said, it takes a couple more hits compared to the Minekaze class destroyer. Edwards is taking some hits.
She's going down.
Finally, the magazine blows up on the Fubuki. Now we focus on the Nachi itself. Now, what I was kind of stupid is I was kind of stupid by actually going broadside already until I realized that because this is what you should always remember of a Tone class destroyer is that the Tone as a destroyer, the Tone heavy cruiser has all of its main battery guns at the bow, which you try to want to get her from behind and do as much damage as possible and put torpedoes. As you see, the Edwards hull got exploded, so I'm trying to make sure it's operational. I tried to complete that, tried to make sure she stays alive, but the Nachi gets to it. So whatever. So you see, she's flooding pretty bad. I tried.
Launch the lifeboats. We're
I think her magazine blown up. So rip the Edwards. So I tried to attack from behind. I'm okay. Like the Heavywood's okay. It's not in It's just that the Long is now being attacked, and I'm trying to move the Long to somewhere where it doesn't hit the well, until the Nachi doesn't hit the Long. I try to fire torpedoes, as you see, that failed. I try to launch torpedoes from the Long. Same thing happens here. Doesn't really work out either, actually.
We got him riled, sir.
So I try to stay behind, try to do some damage as possible.
We're taking on water, sir.
Hull
Engines
exploded
down,
on their
sir.
Long. Didn't work so well. Nachi tries to fire torpedoes, but they failed miserably. I stay behind. I wish the Long was behind me, but didn't really work out. I try to hope to see if I can get the torpedoes to fire, but it takes a long time to reload. So I still fire at the Nachi, trying to do as much damage as I can with my artillery. Then I get hit by allied torpedoes from the Long. So that was a misfire as well. And yeah. My torpedoes are reloading. Try to do more damage, basically more damage to it. Hull explodes on the Nachi, which is a good sign. Now if we fire more artillery to it, it will start taking some water, some water flooding it.
We're sinking. All
Sadly,
hands
the
abandon
Long
ship.
guys from the Nachi didn't survive. I did a mistake by going way too forward. To now, the Nachi can basically back up and fire its main batteries at me. Luckily, the torpedoes were reloaded, or else I would have been in a dead duck. So thank God. And then I hit myself with my own torpedoes, I think. So yeah, the Nachi's on fire and she's heading for the bottom, thank goodness. And yeah, that is a mission completion. The Battle of the Java Sea has been avenged here. So yeah, the Nachi has been eliminated. You can't really see it because yeah. Alright. So yeah, mission completion. Yeah. So that's the end. So that's how you can complete this mission. Next video we're going to continue on the fourth mission, ship challenge, which is shit, what's it called again? Might have the Yamato, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. In the next video, I'm gonna be post commentating on the Yamato and how to properly do it. So yeah, guys.